Hey guys, it's me, Austin
Ops
here.
King here.
Yeah, and I'm with the comedian Lynx.
Hey guys.
So today we're doing something a little bit different. Lincoln over
Can
here.
you not bark? Dude.
It's just his dog.
Moose. It's okay. He's like, hey, I'm in here too.
Yeah. Moose is also here. We were pretty much just doing... I have 4 clips for you. They're mostly fight scenes with like some dialogue. But there's 4 different scenes from 4 different animes. I'm going to show them to you. I want to get your opinion and what you think about this, because I know you don't watch very much. But basically, anime is just Japanese cartoons.
Is it going to be in Japanese when I watch it?
Well, there's subtitles.
Oh, okay.
That's something you got to get used to, you know?
Yeah.
And, share my screen.
Do you watch all animes?
No.
I know some of them are... No, not like that. I've been finished. Yeah, you watch all the animes, William.
Yeah, every single kind. Definitely.
No, do you watch all your animes with subtitles in Japanese?
No.
Okay.
I definitely do not. But a majority of them, sometimes the English actors are kind of like bad. So it kind of throws you off.
Alright.
So, did you click on the stream?
Click on what screen?
The stream.
Okay. Watch stream.
Are you doing this on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so it should be a pretty good screen, actually. So, this is from Fate Stay Night Unlimited Playworks.
I've heard of Fate before, but I don't know how it is.
Well, in this scene, you have one of the main characters, which is this girl. She's going to be talking to someone, but the person's invisible. That's why you want to see them. But just try to watch the scene.
Is this the Invisible Man?
No.
Is
sound coming through okay?
I can't see the subtitles. Oh, never mind, I can now. I couldn't see the subtitles, but now I can see them. I don't know what happened.
So we can talk in between it, you know. You might not be able to hear me the best. I might not be able to hear you the best because of the sound. But yeah, we can talk during it if you don't want me to pause and stuff.
この結界は一度発動すれば、結界内の人間を文字通り溶解させるものよ。これは魂食い。結界内の人間の体を溶かして。
She found this thing which pretty much, if it'll liquefy any human being in it, we just skip forward because that's just like some information you probably won't need. But pretty much, the heroes that are like, they call them servants, they can get more powerful if they consume like souls of humans. So instead of like
why
a thing,
I don't watch anime.
Well, it's not as weird as you think.
マスターとして基本的な戦略だ。
You know what?
私も真似をするつもりはない。
それじゃあ消そうか。無駄だろうけど、とりあえず邪魔をするくらいには。
なんだよ、消しちまうのか。もったいねえ。
I thought that was you. Alright, time.
What?
Time.
Is that like pause?
Yeah. Sorry. So is this the one where they each have like a special weapon or whatever?
Well, there's different classes, and pretty much you do each have like a special kind of weapon, but it can vary a lot.
Oh, okay.
これ、あなたの仕業？
いや、小細工を浪するのは魔術師の役割だ。俺たちはただ命じられたまま戦うのみ。だろう？そこの兄さんよ。
アーチャーが見えているのね。やっぱりサーバント。
それがわかるお嬢ちゃんは俺の敵ってことでいいのかな？
四方を囲まれたこの場所で戦うのは不利。
ほう、大したもんだ。何もわからねえようで要点は抑えてやがる。ああ、失敗したなこりゃ。面白がって。 声かけるんじゃなかったぜ。
S イストグロース S イストクラインボックスゴッタ S アトラス
This show is actually one of the ones that people say is very artistically good looking.
This reminds me of Pokemon.
Well, that's because Pokemon's also something fun. It's different though.
Hacha!
いいね、そう来なくちゃ。話が早いやつは嫌いじゃない。
ランサーのサーバント。
いかにも。そういうあんたのサーバントはセイバーって感じじゃねえな。
Who's the good and who's the bad guy?
It's all very subjective, but at this moment, she's the good guy. From a certain point of view.
He is the good guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust a person talking to an invisible man.
Well, that's kind of how it is, because like there's these people who are masters. Their servants go invisible until they're needed.
So is she like really powerful or something, or is he really powerful?
Well, different classes have different like advantages. Like there's combat classes. Like a guy who's like uses a lance or a sword is gonna be more effective in hand-to-hand combat.
The classes are based on weapons?
Yeah. And so you find out, but the guy that's in red, he's an archer, but he doesn't take his bow out.
Why?
To fight. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Does this remind you of Pokemon?
Yeah, it reminds me of Pikachu's quick attack.
Oh.
Back.
Now the fights I chose aren't like spoiler. Just in case people want to watch the show.
This is サーバントの戦い。
間抜け。
あちゃ。
二頭使いか。周平風情が剣士の真似事とはな。
Could you pause it real fast?
Yeah.
Okay, so So anything I'm saying, just like, don't get too mad at me because I know,
I
don't watch this stuff. Okay, but this is like, I don't know. The music sounds pretty okay. Like the music sounds cool. Like usually when I don't think like anime has good music, or when I conceptualize it in my mind, I'm just like, hey, I usually don't think it has good music, you know?
A lot of them do.
You see those like ads online,
yeah,
or at least I do, and I'm like, man, this music sucks. But this is actually not that bad. It was like a score or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, I thought. But I'm confused why they all look like e-boys.
Well, it's just the art style.
They all look like they could be on TikTok.
Well, not all of them look like that. I'll say that.
Okay. So, how is he able to summon swords? I'm confused about that.
Well, that's just one of that guy's particulars, like ability.
So they have superpowers.
Well, they're like they call them heroic spirits. It's like also people like Achilles and like Hercules. Like they're either actual people who are like really great in life, or like myths that are summoned to fight.
So they're like avatars for that person.
Kind of.
Who are their people?
Well, the guy with the lance, his name is Cuchulainn. He's a Scot, I'm pretty sure. Like a Scottish legend. And the other guy, he's actually a secret. It's part of the story.
Robin Hood.
No. He's not.
Well, I'm trying to think of famous people as both.
Nah, it's more like... No, you wouldn't be able to think about it unless you saw the show.
Is it a famous person with, like, not a bow?
No, it's more like he doesn't fit into really the categories of... You know what? I'll just say he's a future heroic spirit. So
he's a future hero.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is confusing. So they have heroes from the... So they have heroes in this world, right?
Yeah.
And then they have people that harness the hero's powers.
Well, it's more like they summon the hero into like a physical form.
So they can use their powers.
Pretty much.
And each like of the heroes has powers. Like if you were Hercules or Heracles, however you say it.
Yeah, special abilities.
You'd have like super strength.
Yeah.
But if you were Achilles, you'd be like immortal besides your Achilles heel.
Yeah.
That seems a little OP.
Well, it's different for like there's like class ratings. By class I mean like, oh, this guy's like an A tier. Like servant. You know, this one sucks. Like there's William Shakespeare, not in this show, but in a different one. And he has no redeemable qualities for fighting. All he can do is make special weapons for other people to use. And so he kind of like sucks except for like certain circumstances. But yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Now that I kind of understand it a little bit more.
Do you want to continue with this clip or do you want to move on?
I'll continue watching it. That's fine. I'll watch them fight. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do.
27。それだけ弾き飛ばしてもまだあるとはな。
どうした？様子見とはらしくないな。先ほどの勢いはどこに行った？
タヌキが減らず口を叩きやがる。いいぜ、聞いてやるよ。てめえどこの英雄だ？二等使いの旧兵なんぞ聞いたことがねえ。
そういう君はわかりやすいな。僧兵には最速の英雄が選ばれるというが、君はその中でもよりすぐりだ。これほどの宗主は世界に3人といまい。加えて、獣のごとき敏捷さといえば、おそらく1人。
ほう、よく言った、アーチャー。
One thing also to say is that usually you don't reveal what heroic spirit you are, because then it reveals your weaknesses. So like Achilles wouldn't want to let people know that he's Achilles, because then they know, go for his heel.
Yeah, isn't like Achilles a famous like spearman?
Yeah, but he's actually not a lancer class.
What
for
is
some
he
reason, they make him this class called Rider. And in that class, they control, like, beasts and animals.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know. But
Like,
he's still, like, really overpowered in the series season. He is not in this one.
So they didn't want to make him too overpowered then?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
And each of them has like a really, really special ability called a Noble Phantasm.
Oh.
Which is like a kill move, pretty much.
まずい。あの尋常じゃない魔力。明らかに宝具を使おうとしている。このままじゃ。
So each of them has a weakness?
Well, yeah. Because with their legend, there's some downfall or something, you know? So when you find out who they are, you know how strong they are and stuff like that.
Oh. Alright.
生徒まだ学校に残ってたの？
そのようだな。おかげで命拾いしたが。
ちょっと、ランサーはどうしたのよ？
さっきの人影を追ったよ。目撃者だからな。おそらく消しに行ったのだろう。
Yeah, so there's still a student on premises.
私もすぐに追いつくから。
And he saw them fighting, so he ran away.
なんて間抜け。目撃者は消すのが魔術師のルール。それが嫌だったからずっと気をつけてきたのに。アーチャー、ランサーを追いかけて。せめてマスターの顔ぐらい把握しないと割が合わない。
Yeah, so pretty much that guy's dead because
no way.
They saw him, and so he hunted him down. The other guy, he killed him pretty much. That's about all I want to show you of this clip. So, what do you think?
I actually thought it was kind of interesting, even though I didn't understand most of it.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be with a couple of these clips. But
I thought the concept was cool that you described.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'd really watch it just because, like, I don't typically watch a lot of TV shows. I'm the type of person that watches a lot of movies, you know? Mm-hmm. Because you know how my mind works. My mind is just like, starts on something and it can't stay on it too long, you know?
Yeah.
So when I watch that many episodes, I finally go, I can't do this anymore, and I stop watching the show.
Yeah.
Like I do that with every TV show I watch. If it's more than like 4 seasons.
Oh, well, usually animes are actually only like 12 episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, so that's not bad.
A lot of the time it's bite-sized, but then there are series that are like an example is like Bleach, which has like 800 episodes.
What in the heck?
But majority of them are like seasonal, so it's like only 12 episodes at most, like 24. So that's about it for most of them.
Doesn't Naruto have a lot of them?
He has like 500.
Holy crap.
E.
Well, that was kind of interesting, I thought.
I mean, yeah, you have situations where you have like the character Medusa versus King Arthur.
Oh, that's interesting.
You have like situations Spartacus versus Vlad the Impaler.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that happens.
I bet Genghis Khan is in here.
He's not in any of those shows I've seen. At least.
What?
Like,
it's because he'd be too OP.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So you ready to move on to the next one?
I'll give my just like little final statement on it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So the concept is really cool. The music was a lot better than I thought it would be. But I guess the characters are still kind of weird for me, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
Just because I'm not used to it, probably.
And let me tell you, every anime has like a different art style, so you'll see a lot of different stuff.
My favorite, like, this isn't anime at all, but my favorite art style I've seen in like an animated movie is like Into the Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
I just like
There's
the
not
comic
really
book
much
art
like
style. Yeah,
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This show is another one I try to get you to watch. It's a superhero one.
Is
You
this
have,
My Hero?
Yeah, you have
I thought you said I wouldn't like My Hero.
That's what Zach was saying.
Oh,
But this is one where you have teenagers who are training to become heroes. And they're at a camp right now, and they're getting attacked by actual villains.
cool.
He beats the guy right there.
So that guy's dead.
No, he's not dead. He's just really, really knocked out.
To be honest, I thought that was kind of dumb.
Thought it was dumb, huh?
Yeah.
What about before the kid shoots the water out?
I still thought it was kind of dumb.
Man.
I mean, I guess it was cool, but like,
well, let's talk about the.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, you know, like the kid has 2 broken arms. Like,
well, he does some crazier stuff.
Like
other points too.
It's just like, okay, you could have made that work if you wouldn't have just broken his arms, you know?
Yeah.
If his arms weren't broken, I think I'd like the scene a lot better. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But since they are, it's just like, yeah, that doesn't seem too likely.
So let's talk about the music. You like the music?
Yeah, it built on it a lot. Not as much as the last one, though. I like the last music better.
And you thought the story was kind of whack?
Definitely whack.
Okay. What do you think of the art style?
The art style is fine. I think what bothers me is the way they talk.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know he's like, I don't like hearing him think like half. I mean, that's fine, but I felt like it was overdone.
Well, I mean, the character, you see throughout the series that he's a very, he thinks a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, like
he's a strategist.
But like this guy, he was just like, I didn't like the way the villain talked either. He was just kind of like weird. Like, nah, man. Like that was just the example. That was just kind of strange to me.
He's like, stay back. Nah, I feel like attacking.
I don't know. I think it would have been cooler if like the other kid just like killed him.
Really? You wanted to see the little kid kill him?
Yeah, like if the little kid did something with his water thing and like extracted all the water from the muscle fibers or something.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. And then, I don't know, just because I wanted to see the little kid do something.
I mean, he's a little kid, Lincoln.
I mean, yeah, but like...
Well, in this world, like, 70% of people have superpowers.
Oh, that sucks for the 30%.
Yeah. So it's pretty common for little kids to have, like, powers. But, like, none of them are going to be, like, strong enough to really take on this gun. You know?
That kid's a waterbender.
Yeah. Well, actually, he can only shoot water out. I don't think he can control it.
What? That's so dumb.
Yeah, I guess you don't like that guy's powers.
Ash Ketchum needs to get some new powers.
Yeah.
I mean, it was alright, but I like the first clip better.
Yeah. That's understandable because like people would say that Fate is of a higher caliber than this. Like if you had like a tier list, it would be like at least an A, and this one would be like a B or C.
That makes sense. I definitely, I don't know if it was just the clips I saw, but the fight scenes. I mean, this was cool, but it was just really like over the top. I know anime is over the top.
Yeah.
That one, I don't know, was like over the top. Like the first one was over the top for sure. Like they were moving at like super speeds, breaking weapons and stuff, but like it was, I don't know, kind of
more logical in that universe than this.
Yes. And this guy just kept gaining muscles, and he's like, "Yeah, I have more power," and just kept getting more and more powerful.
Yeah, some powers are like that.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, you ready for the next clip?
I am.
This is from another superhero one, a much more loved superhero one. This is like One Punch Man. This is more of a comedy superhero show.
Okay.
But it has a lot of serious and cool fights and stuff like that. But
okay, so what am I watching now? Am I watching a fight scene or am I watching...
Yeah, you're watching a fight scene.
Is this like a big fight scene or just one where he knocks the guy out in one punch?
This is a semi. It's only 3 minutes. The other clips were like 10 minutes each. This is more like 4 minutes.
But okay, so wait. Do each of these people have abilities?
Fight. Yeah, these are superheroes.
Okay, that makes sense. And he's like Superman.
Pretty much. Well, he has the ability to run super speed, jump, really hurt. You can, pretty much take out any enemy with one punch.
Super strength.
Super strength. Yeah.
But like insane level of super strength.
Yeah, insane level. Then this guy, the blonde cyborg over here, he just has like cybernetic parts.
Oh, that's lame.
Oh, that's lame. Okay.
My guess is on the bald guy.
Oh, you're probably right, but they're friends. So, I mean, you'll see from this clip.
人気ランキングも登録されたみたいですね。ファンクラブを持つヒーローもいるようです。まあ、そんな話はどうでもいいとして。今日は無理な頼みを聞いていただいてありがとうございます。
まあ弟子にするとか約束しちゃったしな。この辺でいいか。
はい。
でも手合わせって言ってもガチじゃないんだろ。
俺はそのつもりです。先生の本気を引き出せるよう全力でぶつかっていきます。お願いします。
服が燃えるところだった。こ
んなスピードでは。最初から残像を相手に殴っていたのか。いた。焼却。完全に捉えた。これで先生も少しは本気に。後ろ。
はい、俺の勝ち。
先生、 この手合わせのルールを忘れたのですか？回避可能な攻撃はちゃんと回避すること、ふざけずに真面目にやること、俺に気を使わないこと、そして俺が戦闘不能になるまで続けること。本人でさえ説明できない純粋な強さの秘密。この戦いで何かつかめるかもしれない。情けは無用です。
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just watching it.
Yeah.
以上です、先生。
What the heck?
It's all symbolic.
腹減った。飯だ飯。うどん食いに行こうぜ。
行きましょう。強くなるためならどんなことでもやる覚悟はある。だが俺が先生の強さに近づけるイメージが全く湧かない。
Oh, dang.
Opinions.
Okay, I don't know how it compares to the other ones yet. I'm trying to figure that out. But I liked it more than I liked
The
My Hero scene. Yes. I don't know if I liked it more than the first one, but it seemed, I don't know. It wasn't logical, of course, just because like they were breaking down mountains, you know?
Yeah, and it was like this is a satire show.
But I thought it was cool how they said, "Oh wow, I'm chasing after his after image." That's how fast he was.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was cool that they would do something like that or say something like that. I don't know. It was kind of neat just because it showed how powerful the guy was. But
So
how do
like,
they get their powers in the universe?
This one, it's just like, hey, you can either like train, become a superhero, or I mean, you could be a regular guy and be a superhero. You'd be like a low ranked one. But if people have like godly powers, they're more like S tier or A tier here.
How did they get godly powers?
Nah, just like random stuff. It, don't really explain like what powers. Saitama, which is the name of the One Punch Man, he actually trained and got his powers.
Oh, so that's all from training?
Yeah. He actually had a full head of hair, but they trained so much it all fell out. Yeah. Well,
I think I like this show less now that you told me that.
Really?
Yeah, just because it's like
it's not like a series show though. It's just like
yeah, it seems kind of
time.
funny. I don't know whether I'd put it above the first one or not.
Well, let's talk about the music. You like the music?
Yeah, it actually played really, really well with the scene. I think I like the music more on this one, or the most on this one.
How about the art style?
It was kind of strange because the art style was different between the two characters to reflect their personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought is kind of interesting. So, is that why they do it? Like, probably to reflect the personalities?
Yeah.
I liked that. I think I like this art style the best so far.
Okay. Any final things about One Punch Man?
I thought it was really cool. I thought it was funny too. I mean, I was quiet like the whole time, so
yeah, it really grabs your attention.
Yeah, so this is probably the number one for me so far.
Now the next one is from Naruto.
Okay, I've seen a little bit of it, but it's like I've seen like clips, but not anything really.
This is like 6 minutes of it's a whole army of good guys versus one bad guy. Okay,
so Naruto isn't in this?
Naruto is in this. He's on the good side.
Oh.
A whole army. Now, Naruto, they're they're ninjas, right? But they have like these different powers called jutsus, which allow you to like either make like a lot of water appear or fire, or do like leaps and stuff like that. You know, just like different things.
What is his power?
Well, he can use like all kinds. They're not limited to just like one thing.
Oh.
You can contain like there's different elements for each of these jutsus use, and so like there's water style, fire style, earth
that's
style.
Cool.
Yeah,
and then that's cool.
Yeah. So they see this guy come. They're all getting psyched up. Here's Naruto. Yeah, here's the kid. Oh yeah, he's killing all these people, by the way.
Oh dang. What's up with his eyes? Why can't they look him directly in the eyes?
Because he has a special eye jutsu. It's called like an ocular jutsu, where pretty much he can put you in illusions. He can pretty much use it to put you in illusion to make you see things that aren't true or trick
Is
you.
this an earlier season, I'm assuming?
No, this is actually a later.
Oh, so he's still not as powerful as this guy.
Still not as powerful. This is a later one.
Oh dang, so the later Naruto can't beat this guy by himself?
No, not at the moment.
Oh dang.
So.
分裂した状態で陣頭は使えんぞ。感知タイプはムー様を見張れ。
待て。ガーラと土影殿は回復が先だ。ナルト、分身はいいからあのモードになれ。
Oh yeah, Naruto's like special thing is he can make clones of himself.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, other people can do it too, but he's like the only one who like uses it a lot.
実はもう慣れねえんだ。さっきのでチャクラを使っちまってる。
That has a bomb on it, and then he puts the bomb on another guy, and then he kills that guy.
I'm sorry.
What? Because he has a big fan.
Yes. I was not expecting that. I thought it was a giant sword that was moving really fast.
Nah, she's a big fan because she can use wind style, and so she uses it to control the wind, make it more powerful.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't
No, that's no
expecting
problem.
that.
I'm used to seeing that, you know.
Yeah. Alright, we can continue.
Katon, 豪華滅却。術の範囲が広いぞ。水眼 3D
So to do what that guy did by himself, they need like 20 guys to shoot water.
Is he just like naturally gifted, or did he train a lot?
Both.
Oh. Did he make clones of himself?
Yes. He chooses not to. And there's one guy who can control sand. And then the desert.
大玉螺旋丸ロトン自動核 その子すでに万華鏡車輪ガンになっとる
まだかナルトもうちょいだってばよすまねえやっとできたぜみんな離れてくれ
行け風影ドトン軽巡眼の術辺りの砂も軽くしといたからの
ここまで砂が軽くこれならナルトああ行くぞサスケのと同じなら外部からの攻撃は効かないならばマダラの足元にある砂を使えばいいけナルト螺旋手裏剣
That's where it ends. But what happens afterwards? That guy, pretty much every single person you see there, dies.
What the heck? Even the main
Except
character?
for like 3 people.
That doesn't make sense. How do they beat him?
They don't.
Oh, so he just lets them live?
Well, it's more like something even greater shows up.
Oh, like a good thing or a bad thing?
An even greater bad thing.
Oh,
shows up.
beats the
guy.
So
yeah,
they have to fight the even greater bad thing, and they lose.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the music was okay. Oh,
I stopped the stream because
Okay.
that was it.
sorry.
No, that's no problem.
I didn't know if the weird thing happened again where my sound got disconnected. So the music was okay in that one. The art style, I guess I'm more familiar with the art style. That reminded me. I know Avatar is not anime.
It's like it's
Because
a Western cartoon
Yeah.
based
So
off
it's not
of.
anime.
It's based off of it.
Yeah, so it's not. But that reminded me of like Avatar a little bit, like kind of the art style.
Hmm.
So I guess it's more familiar to me, or it's something my eyes are more used to, so I liked it more.
And you liked, I don't think I heard what you said about music.
The music was alright. I wasn't the best though. I definitely think it was the weakest music,
Hmm.
which I don't know why. It was, for me, it was a little strange. Maybe it's because I don't really know how powerful this guy is or something.
Yeah.
But it was just a little strange how like that guy just beat up everyone. Just because like you see that in movies and you're like, oh, that's cool, but like it's not like, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense.
So,
Like for example, in like Kill Bill, that doesn't make sense. Like you're like, it's just a movie, and is it just like the same thought? Like, oh, it's just an anime.
yeah,
so
it's just a cartoon.
Oh, so that makes sense. So it's just like, oh, this guy's just powerful just because he
Yeah,
is.
well, it's like Superman shouldn't actually exist.
Yeah, that seemed interesting for sure. But out of all of them, I think I liked. Here, give me 1 second. Out of all of them, I think I liked
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, then Fate, then Naruto, and finally
Then
My Hero. I don't know. How would you rank those shows?
Well, as I've seen all of them,
Yeah.
I like One Punch Man probably the best,
Oh. Okay.
and then Fate, Naruto, and then My Hero.
Oh, that's kind of strange how.
Because
It's kind of strange how like I saw just the clip and we came up with the same opinion and you've seen all of them.
yeah, I mean, in my opinion, they're all good though.
Yeah, for sure. But it's just kind of like it's kind of weird how like you can kind of tell how good a show is from one clip.
Yeah, I mean, I only showed you like I think good clips, you know.
Yeah.
The My Hero, I was the most surprised about your opinion of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think I was gonna like that one the most?
No, I thought you were gonna like it.
Oh, I mean, it was alright. It wasn't bad. It's just like it wasn't as good as the other ones. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But so what you're telling me is your favorite is it Fate or One Punch?
One Punch.
One Punch. So what you're telling me is you should
What about-
watch the 12 episodes of One Punch Man.
Oh, this
Season
is
1.
all their. I don't know, man. What are they on?
I don't know. We can figure it out.
Let me look that up real fast.
I don't know. I think they're on Netflix. The first season, maybe.
Oh, really?
Maybe. There's a lot of stuff on Hulu, and not Hulu, on Netflix. There's a lot of anime on there.
I'm gonna look up how to watch. You can watch it on Netflix and Hulu.
Yeah. Well, you can watch the first season, and there's actually a dub, like English, One Punch Man.
Is it good though?
It's actually good.
Okay.
I
Oh
usually,
wow, it brought me right
if I
to
watch
it.
it, I watch that if I find it.
Oh wow, they have all season 1.
Yeah, there's a season 2, but a lot of people have mixed reviews about that. But season 1's like golden. There's only 12 episodes, so you should definitely check it out.
All right, I actually may because that seems kind of. It seems interesting for sure. Like I
may
don't
have
know.
like explained it not like the best because there might be like explanation for the powers and stuff. I just might have forgotten, but I think it's good.
I don't know if it's just because I've had like a. I don't know. just like a stereotype picture in my mind with anime.
Yeah.
But this definitely surprised me. If that makes any sense.
When it comes down to it, it's really just cartoons that happen to be made by Japanese.
I don't know, like I always thought it was kind of strange, right? And over the top.
There's some
it is kind of strange and over the top.
It is a different culture too. So stuff that we might be like, oh, that's not right. They might have that, you know.
But I liked it, like especially the One Punch Man. Like I wasn't even talking during the whole thing. That's how much I liked it. And
it really grabs you.
I mean, Fate seems interesting, but it seems really complicated. If that makes any sense.
Well, if you actually watched it, it probably wouldn't be that complicated. I just probably complicated.
That's true. That's true. What was I gonna say?
They might have. I think they have that on Netflix too.
They have Fate as well.
Yeah, there's different Fates though.
Now here's the real question: Zero. Should I watch? Oh crap! There's a bunch of them. Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night,
Blade Works, Apocrypha. Pretty much what happens is, can I just give you a quick rundown?
Mm-hmm.
Zero takes place before, 10 years before Unlimited Blade Works.
Which one is the original?
The original?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's an original Unlimited Blade Works, but don't watch that one. Watch the 2011 one, I think, is when that came out. The one I showed you. But that's the original Unlimited Blade Works, but they made a prequel, which is Fate Zero, and also seen as being better.
So I should watch Fate Zero?
Yes. Then watch Unlimited Blade Works, if you ever get around to doing that.
Alright, this seems a little complicated for me. So I'll probably...
Just watch One Punch Man.
Yeah. The question is... I've been debating on watching Legend of Korra, which I've seen some of Legend of Korra, of course. I'm not, I'm a 2000s kid, you know? You have to have seen some of Legend of Korra.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen all the episodes. I've seen...
We could watch it together on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We could, but the question is, should I watch One Punch Man or Legend of Korra? Because Legend of Korra,
I'll watch One Punch Man with you.
Really?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's good stuff.
Legend of Korra, I remember being really upset at some parts.
Yeah.
Just because
I think we've had a good discussion here. I gotta cut it off.
I think so too. No. I think you've changed my mind on anime, I guess. Or most anime.
Good. It's a lot of good stuff.
Alright.
So I gotta...
Well, for our 2 viewers watching, or however many people we have now, last time I looked it was 2. If you have any recommendations, and you do get to this point, tell us what you want us to do. We can watch Legend of Korra, or we can watch Avatar and review each episode, or even a tier list. Just whatever you want, post it, because it may be a dumb idea, but we have some dumb ideas too. This is not one of them. I'm not saying William's idea was dumb. Okay.
Alright. Well, that's all for today, guys. See you guys next time.
Alright. See you guys next week.